Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. It's the Mare Nostrum expansion. We're playing as Lübeck, trying to make the Hansa great again. Actually, we're well past that. The Hansa is awesome right now. Very unified under one flag. You know, we can still do things with Hamburg or whatever, but it's like a lower priority. I can't remember. Is Hamburg in a state? No, it's down here, isn't it? That we would already have. And it is. Which is quite nice. It's very valuable. This could be province 19. We have 18 provinces right now as part of states. We've got a limit of 20. I think Hamburg really does have to be a thing at some point. So what do I have to do for that? Like, kick them out with a trade league? Then do war declarations and stuff like that? They've got some allies, but they're not a problem. They are in the HRE. But so am I, so I can war them without the Emperor getting involved. Yeah, that'll be the thing. That's going to generate a lot of aggressive expansion, though. And we are on the cusp of getting people in the coalition. France, in particular, we definitely want to keep out. They're down to minus 31, which isn't bad, but taking Hamburg will be pretty aggro. How you doing there, Scotland? Alright, you still hate me a lot, right? Yeah, aggressive expansion, force vassalized us. We're going to have to wait for more of that to burn away. We have better relations over time? Wonderful. Very good. So yeah, we can't go and do that yet. What I might do is just do a bit of spying on the Teutonic Order, because we might be able to refabricate some claims. Because that's another part of our plan over there. Well, regardless of whether we put them into the state or not. Actually, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's really annoying, because if I were to take these two, then that would bring me up to 20, which wouldn't leave me room for Hamburg, which would be nice to have. And they're not as valuable. I mean, 12 and 14 isn't bad development, but it's the 22 and the 20 over here that would be nice. I'm wondering if we destate, because it's West Prussia over here is the issue. And right now we only have Danzig in there. If I make this back into a territory, then that wouldn't be too bad. Because then I could take... Actually, oh, I should probably do that. Because that would bring me down to 17. It means that I could go and conquer. It's got a little weird that my conquest is a bit like... It's just merchant republics are weird. If I do that, then it means I can conquer all along here in the coast and then take these two. So this would bring me down to 17. And then so I'd have room for 3 more state provinces. I could state Königsberg and Memel and Hamburg. And that would bring me to my cap. And that would be quite nice. You're okay, but not as good as taking that stuff. I think that would be quite good. Okay, let's take a look at this. Brunswick is trying to purge the Oldenburg heresy. There's a war they have started. Oldenburg is allied with Sweden, Denmark, Aachen, Brandenburg, Flanders, Holland. What? How many? Hold on a sec here. Where are you? Brunswick? God damn. What do I want? I want diplomat mode for you. I guess you have to have that open. Yeah, that's a lot of warfare. Do I actually want to get in on this in any way whatsoever? What's your religion? You are reformed. Now, I mean, if I go and I block Sweden, keep them out of this, Brunswick may just be able to deal with. And really, with Sweden, all I have to do is block the sound. They're going to come and they're going to siege my castle over here. Oh, these need to be upgraded. That's what I need to save my money for. I could do that. Do I want Brunswick to get more powerful? Do I just want to break this? I don't like losing the prestige, of course, but I do have positive prestige right now. I can tell you this. I'm not going to get anything out of this war. Because the odds of separate piecing out, well, for territory is basically nothing. And I probably... Well, okay, this would be a call to arms, well, not technically against one of my rivals. God damn, that's a lot of allies. I think we're going to take it. Oh, yeah, I still have some mercs, too. Which is fine. And this is my 10 mercenary ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get them building up, increase my maintenance. I'm going to unpause here. I'm not going to accept the call to arms yet, although I have to make sure to block Sweden. And grab all my ships. Get them together at the very least. And actually, if we time it right, we can get Denmark to just get sort of owned over here. So that's probably what we'll focus on. We'll just declare war once Denmark is in Schleswig over here. Make sure we've got a leader assigned. I'm going to use you. Our front line is fine. We will take the cavalry hit pretty early, but we are going to get reinforced by infantry pretty quick, so it should be okay. Just waiting. I just want to make sure this group doesn't get... Okay, there we go. That'll work. All right, I accept. We weren't at full morale or anything like that. And actually, interesting. We are getting the river crossing penalty? Oh, probably because our reinforcement troops. All right, that's pretty legit. You're joining in here too. Okay. So, I actually have a higher troop count than you. What's their maneuver? Very high, so we're never going to be able to attack across there. So we'll just have them sit there, and that'll have to be fine. Go there and do some blockading, and we're gonna. I'm gonna leave my. Oh, these are my transports here, right? Okay, I'm gonna leave my transports to actually blockade the sound. Send you here. Send you up here. Actually, here too. You'll have to do some blockading, so we can get a big naval blockade going on. That's fine. And we're going to probably go and beat up Brandenburg. Actually, one nice thing about this, and it is a nice thing, it will reset some truce timers with some people, which is actually quite nice given some of the aggressive expansion and things I'm looking to do. So that's actually not too shabby. Well, they have a lot of ships over here. I might have to be a little bit cautious. Oh, they're actually coming to me. Interesting. Well, why don't I go and take care of some of these small stacks of vessels? These are just light ships here. Lights and a heavy. Heavies are going a lot slower, but I guess if we're going to be smashing ships, I may as well bring them. That seems pretty legitimate. Did I not move you? I'm sure I moved you. Get over there. Actually, I guess you can just meet up in Wismar over here. It's going to be just as quick. Autosave, autosave, autosave. Our military tech's also quite good. Let's move everyone over there. What's this? I don't think there's any reason not to take this. Get us back ahead of time on Diplotech, which is nice. And technically a ship upgrade, although I don't think now's the time to do the upgrading. So that got trounced, which is going to be fine. I'll let everyone know I want Hamburg. And all of this. There we go. It's my actual conquest plans. Might upset some people, but that's the way it is. I'm sure it's going to upset Hamburg. They're like, what the hell, bro? I'm in a trade league with you. What's going on? Alright, good. Smash that. Detach and... Ooh, apparently we need a lot for the siege. For the blockade, so never mind. Just go over here. Try to take this out. Actually, what are they going to do? Land on Scotland? No, they're going to Northumberland. And Scotland actually should be loyal. And they are, so they might go and deal with that. It's not a very big stack, but they might do something. Can we catch these guys? It looks pretty good for right now. We don't have a lead or anything. But we do even have some galleys and everything, so that's not too bad. We can recall the diplomat we had with Russia. That's okay. Won that. Sank quite a bit of stuff and actually captured another galley. Wonderful. So, healthy ships, go over there. Unhealthy ships, go and park yourself in Danzig. That's going to be okay. Alright, so we'll take care of Brandenburg there. Ah, Firth of Forth has been dealt with. Lovely. Where are you going to go to dock? You're just moving away slightly. I don't think we can actually finish you off. Scotland is being weird and not particularly good at doing warfare, which is a bit annoying. You guys are going to auto-repair and then join up with the fleet, which is actually quite lovely and exactly what I would like you to do. Going to win that battle down here. And then we might just go and siege that. Oh, well, oh, you're probably running too far. We probably can't catch you. So yeah, we'll just go and siege this. How many cannons do I need for max siege? All 10? 10 indeed. So, and actually, does our leader have any siege bonus? You don't, but I actually think my king does. I'm going to take this stack, just move it up here, just to minimize attrition. And then I'll go and send a unit back over there with a king. So, oops, you here. There we go. 2 points of siege. Nice. That might separate piece out Brandenburg. Oh, you didn't run very far, actually, at all. Let's go to town. A bit risky, we don't have any cannons. So we're not going to be quite as strong. Gain mercantilism for only 25 diplo power. Yes, please. Bit of a skirmish there. Oh, are they back out there? We're starting to get a wee bit hurt. But I can... Okay, I can dock there. Without... What? Who's starting a fight? Oh, you're starting a fight. As are you. Alright, yeah. Okay, we'll just send everyone in there. That's okay. I probably shouldn't send the Carrick in, actually. You're way too hurt. You dock. Okay. Yeah, so I wish I had the fort there in Yorkshire, but that's alright. Because it would stop people from just ninjing territory over here. They can't ninja any territory in northern Scotland, for example, because I do have one fort protecting everything there. You got that. Detach, and we're going to move up here, get some more blockading up and running. I guess I don't have to leave quite this many ships here. I could have these transports help out with more of the blockades. That's going to be fine and lovely. You went and did that. I'll get you to detach and do this, and we'll just do a bit of carpet siege of Brandenburg so they can't spawn more troops. And I don't think we have to worry about anyone else spawning anything that's a problem. Oh, I can't reach there, so just pop outside the friendly territory, reduce some attrition, although as soon as we occupy this, I guess we're not going to get the attrition. Detach, move down here. Oh, free power. Okay. Always good. Not going to complain about that. Yeah, I should have upgraded this to a higher level fort. It's really too bad that I didn't, because it would keep them busier a lot longer. They're just soaking up attrition, not gaining the war score. It's all good in many different ways. Man, that's not enough for that actual blockade. Well, there's a lot of seacoast there, I suppose. That's true. Okay. There you go. I'll have the people join up over here, because that's about to pop. Big stack moving here. Won the Siege of Berlin. Oh, nice. Excellent. Brandenburg's been pieced out. Okay, as expected. I was like, maybe I can separate piece. I'm like, no, what would I do? And there's all sorts of problems, so no. I'll just move people over here, although they still can't cross. Oh, I should go and just smack down what's left of Denmark over there. Take these islands or something, but who cares? Sorry, no offense to Gotland and everyone, but it's not going to make any real difference to our empire whether we hold this or not. It's 11 development isn't bad. Too bad it's not like an important trade sort of thing, right? I mean, they had a merchant republic at some point. It could have been a thing. Oh, I bet you're going after Sweden, which is interesting. And I would probably want to actually assist with that battle, because you're going to have a hard time with the Strait crossing. It'd be nice if you got there right before they finish the siege. That would be really funny. Oh, yeah, you guys. Dock up. Actually, go over here. Well, combine. There we go. We'll start with that. First, merge up. Excellent. Healthy ships are going to help out with some of the blockade. Unhealthy ships, I'm going to manually tell you to dock yourself. Say here. There we go. I like that. So, I mean, we did, yeah, they did get the straight crossing, but at least we'll be able to throw a lot of numbers at them. And that should hopefully overcome it. It's scary, though, because Sweden does have, like, really fantastic strength. Okay, that's going to be sufficient, so I'll actually send these guys over here to the Danish capital. This is the stock with all my cannons, which I guess is going to be good for the siege. I think you only need 5 because I don't think they have a real siege, but... Okay, we're being attacked by natives over here, but that's going to be fine. Native stuff can be actually quite dangerous early on, but we have enough military tech now that even if there were larger stacks, we would not be nervous about them in any way whatsoever. Alright. Well, I guess I'll go and siege out this. I don't have any cannons, but I can at least sit there and be annoying. initiate the siege and then grab the cannons from here and send them over. So our manpower is still halfway decent. Actually, I guess I can take like half the cannons, move them here, since I only need a stack of 5. Presumably. They're only level 1 fort? Yeah. Got this little guy, which is vaguely annoying. I don't know why Scotland hasn't unified its armies. It's just not moving this second stack at all for some reason. And I don't know why that is. Because even to attack these guys, they're not. It's like this one army is stuck in a really weird way. Hey, you retreated there, which is fine. I do like that they're just, this war is to convert people to the correct religion, which in this case is Reformed. The correct religion is whatever religion I am. Much like how people treat religion in real life. The correct religion is whatever one they are. And obviously, why would they follow something that they didn't think was correct, right? So that totally makes sense. It's internally consistent. So in this case, it's Reformed because that's what we are. So that's the correct religion for this game. I think we might be able to... Oh, still not a full blockade. Okay, won that. Excellent. I'm going to move you over here since that's also my siege leader. Oh, Denmark's been pieced out. Oh, there we go. Now, actually, I've got enough ships because there's less coastline. I think it should meet up there instead. And there. Sweden's still in it. But I suspect... No, they still have high enthusiasm, but... They're probably taking some war exhaustion from the blockade. They've lost some manpower from losing some fights. They may have lost some ships. All things that make me very happy. Free population over there. That's great. So how are we doing with the colonies? I guess I could check the side thing, but... slow growth. This is not the one with the colonist. Yeah, they're okay. They're both pretty weak sauce, actually. A lot of work left to do. Oh, I guess they get a penalty during the winter? No, that's just attrition and supply limit. Never mind. Doesn't affect the actual colonization rate. So I'd like to have that colony complete by the time I declare war on England. Detach that, and I want to grab the... Move you there. Because I would like to be able to more eat... Whoa! They are a little bit more regrouped than I expected. Also, in my combining of armies, I lost my my king, who wanted the siege bonus, and my general died. So I'll probably go ahead and recruit another general. See what we end up with. That's pretty good. And I don't need the siege speed that badly right now. Mostly, I want to make sure we don't get killed right now. So I'm going to pop you back over here. They might decide to go around and go here. Actually, they can't because... No, this isn't friendly territory. I think they can move from here to here. It'd be nice to finish the siege first. What I'll probably just do is run away here. Yeah, there's no reason not to just run. And no, they're just going to blockade. Or they're just going to siege, which is fine. And detach, and... Well, that's not going to help out, so just stay there. Alright. You've got that. And we're just going to wait for this to pop. It might happen this time. And I didn't bring my ruler with the 2 siege. Although I guess I could put that on my second stack and just go over here. Well, we're 49% regardless next time, but I think this will probably pop it up to around 70. Minimize that attrition. Ah! Yeah. We want the version that gives us the most people, more global settler, more settler chance, all those things. Boom. That's what money's for. It's to be spent. 63%. Not bad. And yeah, you're going to re-siege this. This is flat, though, and we've got a pretty big army. What's your tech level? You're probably on par with me. 13? No, 14. And 14... Okay, 14 is not the crazy level. 15 is the crazy level. 14 was still pretty good. It was, what, cavalry bonus? Or new type of cavalry. I don't know what else it had. 14 also had more infantry fire, which is okay, I guess. Lost claims. Okay. Lost all our claims against Norway. Oh, I also have my spy over here who's supposed to be refabricating some claims on basically all the things over here. Well, we don't really care about the other 2. That's really all we need. Okay, you can stop building the spy network then. That's fine. I might want to refabricate on Norway just in case stuff starts to develop. I don't even remember like who they're allied with. They're not part of Denmark because they won their independence war. They are allied with Denmark and Hamburg. Interesting. Very interesting. Do I want to actually fight these guys? I don't see why I would. I mean, I'd probably win. It would cost me manpower, though. And I'm only halfway. I mean, I'm being attrition, too. No, I think the thing to do is to get a siege army to sit in Stockholm. I'm just going to wait for them to start moving, and then I'm going to move the other army into Ostergotland, which is woods as well. So if we get attacked, nice defensive bonus, and of course we can just reinforce. Yeah, because Stockholm is just grassland, so I prefer not to be attacked there. So they might finish the siege, and that's okay. I don't know. Oh, you were sieging out your target over here. War will probably end when you take this, I assume is the capital of Oldenburg? No, that was the capital, which just had a capital fort. This has an actual fort over here. So we're not making as much money, of course, because we don't have our ships deployed to protect trade. Although we're still at 72% in Lübeck, and I think with the ships we're sitting somewhere around 75%. Well, especially since I guess the enemy is not patrolling over here either. So that is helping out somewhat. Let's go and join in and do that. So we might not need to patrol any ships in Lübeck because we're really getting, you know, quite the diminishing return on our ships there. So it might mean more piracy over here or more transferring from the Baltic. That's the naval battle. All right. I'm surprised they haven't pieced out too many other things. Oh, they did take that siege as well. 74%. So what are you waiting for there? Oldenburg? Or Brunswick? Wow. You're really going to be quite aggro. I mean, you've already grown quite a bit. I'm happy you're my ally. But at some point, there might start to be more and more friction as we sort of, like, they run out of other targets. Right, I'm building that. Do I actually have a claim on Hamburg? No, I need one. I suppose I don't need a diplomat for anything else. So yeah, we'll just build a spy network over here and then set up some claims. Although, I could... so I was going to say, I could declare war on Norway and take Hamburg as a separate piece. That might be what I can do. I don't think the aggressive expansion would be different one way or the other. Army is under... Oh, the native stuff. It's okay, you don't have to freak me out about native attacks. I was like, did I lose track of the Swedish army? That would be bad. So yeah, manpower is stable, despite the fact that we're doing a lot of sieges in the north in the winter. But, like, when you take Sweden's capital, they've got to, like, GG, right? I mean, they must. We'll see. Oh, there's a Swedish Stockholm. The Swedish Swedes. I don't know. We'll do a little bit of this, because why not? It's not going to result in much war. Oh, okay, they might be coming. So, woods here. I'm going to go hang out behind there. Are they just going to sit in this fortress? France building a spy network? That's not great to see. You're just going to sit there. There we go. That's what expected. So, they're going to get war reparations, some ducats of which I will get quite a bit, and a certain amount of prestige. Okay. So that'll be the end of the war because, I mean, who's left in it? Really no one. I move my troops. Is that everyone? There we go. Move my troops back to Lübeck. And I'm going to get all my ships together. And actually, I guess we'll go there. And I'll move my troops there. Also, before I forget again, I'm going to take this opportunity to upgrade my bastion here, which is very important. I'll probably want to upgrade the others as well, but I don't have that much money right now. But this is just such a great one to just... It keeps Sweden occupied forever. Hello, mercantilism. A little bit of corruption, but that's okay. We're ahead of time, so our corruption should actually be dropping pretty aggressively. Yeah, by more than a point per year. Oh, because we're rooting out corruption. Right! Do I need to worry about that? I mean, it's not costing me that much, and I do have money. But it is going to go down on its own. I just do that. It'll still go away in like 3 years. It doesn't cost me that much right now. So, no, I think the passive effect's going to be fine. Light ships. So, yeah, if we look at, you know... 72% is pretty good. I'm just wondering about sending all the ships over here. Heck, there's even some stuff they could technically be fighting, which would be okay. Yeah, you know what? Pirate the English Channel. And that's my war fleet plus transports, which I might want to go and bring out over here. Actually, I could land right on Lothian, and that would be fine. I'm not bringing all my dudes at once, so maybe not land right on Lothian. We'll land in Fife. What's the composition here? Actually, it's pretty good comp. But I guess there's no reason to land right on Lothian, and especially if they're bringing a few more reinforcements, we may as well just attack from Fife. Sure. That's fine. But I think this army is going to be big enough, especially since I expect Scotland to throw in what they've got. I think that other army of theirs got squooshed, so at least it shouldn't be doing weird stuff anymore. This is not exactly, I just realized, the optimal attack force. Oh, no. And that's there, and we can do that. Okay, let's do that. Take the transports and just send them over here. There we go. Engage with the whole navy. Sink the Hollish army, or navy. The Navy of Holland. Excellent. You guys move down here. Oh, captured some light stuff, I guess. You are still going to privateer the English Channel. Actually, can we privateer the Seville trade node? Is it worth more? No. It's actually worth, like, 0.1 ducats less than the English Channel. It's okay, just privateer over there. And I guess you can just hang tight there because you're going to be potentially helping to protect my transports as they go over here. And you're moving to Fife. Excellent. Privateers, are you auto-repairing? Yeah, nice. And you should, because you took damage. I'm very happy with that. So obviously you're not projecting trade power or doing piracy over here right now, but you will later on. How's my force limits coming along? We're slightly above on our military, still slightly ahead on our naval. Actually, we keep gaining ships, so that's part of it. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to attack this group, and then we'll consolidate our mercs together, which should bring us below our force limit. Move our transports over here. Is there enemy stuff I could be blockading? Yeah, there is. So my war fleet is going to blockade in the coast of Holland. It might not actually be able to do it all by itself. We'll see. Oh, you're not actually dead. Well, let's chase you to there, and that'll be your stack wipe. Natives attacking. Stack wipe over here. The rich get richer. Gain corruption or absentee merchant in Kiev, which doesn't bother me too much. And 5 years of 10% less trade efficiency. I think we'll take the half point of corruption since we're obviously going to be weeding that out pretty well. I'm going to consolidate together my my mercenaries, and then just let that siege them. We'll park our boats at that point. Yeah, not quite enough for a full blockade as is. I could detach more of my privateers, but we're going to keep it there. Right, you're still repairing. Nearly there. Do. Come on. I mean, I guess I could split and do that. Because I'll have to make 2 trips regardless. So, yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. Truce with England has expired, and Newfoundland as well. Very interesting. We still have a lot of good targets. There we go. Done that. Excellent. And Oldenburg has finally pieced out. They fully annexed. Wow. Brunswick owes us a lot of favors. Full annexation. You dog. And we might have to suck up to you a bit to make sure things keep working. Hamburg, we were going to fabricate a claim on you. And then we can stop building the spy network. And Norway, I'm going to fabricate a claim on all the bits, really. I'm going to send someone to suck up to Brunswick. How's your aggressive expansion, Brunswick? Yeah, really not bad. I mean, the AI does not war and expand too quickly. I think we got kicked out of a port, so they're having to repair over there. which I guess is fine. Do I want to get rid of all the mercs right now? Yeah, I've got manpower, so I can replace these with a handful of regular infantry. Just enough to keep together a front line. That's actually quite a lot of infantry. Was all my infantry mercs? I don't think that was true. So I can't spend the money because I might get an event that needs money, but I really do want to upgrade the rest of my forts. I won't be able to save some money. I mean, first of all, just not being at war should help out the money, and if I do start to drop the army maintenance. How's the reinforcements? Pretty good. I'll leave a token little thing over there. Oh, we got to worry about the native stuff, so I'll leave it at just below half. And a new idea. Get a new merchant. Now, we don't really need a ton of merchants right now. Randomly loses stability. Bringing me to 0. I'd much rather be at +1, thank you. How much are we paying right now? Not that much, actually. So that's going to be okay. So I guess now we can't get the merchant. Okay. Now, when we could have someone collecting trade in the English Channel, I'm not sure that that's worth it. I wonder if we compared, like, collecting trade versus privateering. I suspect the privateering probably ends up being slightly better, especially since we don't have any provincial trade power, right? But if we took over a bunch of stuff in the English Channel trade node, and in particular, you know, something like London, therefore had a lot of trade power here, then we would want to collect instead, despite the 50% penalty. Okay, you... Oh yeah, you're fine on your front lines. Just below the force limit, and this is all regular troops. Okay, yeah, I'm very happy about that. That's fine. Brigs and stuff, I guess I'm going to park you in our sea. Oh, and my military fleet. We're going to park you in there as well. Keep you a little bit safer. Take a little bit longer to react to things overseas, but that's fine. Money going up, and will continue to go up. I want to upgrade the fort. Still don't have a ton of manpower, and still, I mean, we're not sort of really in a hurry. We could probably go and take some territory now with the aggressive expansion where it is. Actually, I feel very confident about that. Obviously, England would want to join a coalition against me, but that would pretty much be it. And out of curiosity, I mean, if we did go, yeah, we can't because of the trade league. Norway, Bremen, Holland. Holland just got its butt kicked. Bremen, what's your status? Were you in anything? No, you got no truces or anything like that. It might be the time to go after Hamburg. Actually, you know what time it is? It's time to put a cut in this video. Thank you very much for watching another episode, folks, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.